Hi everybody, I am Besta and this is 3 of my wonderful grandchildren, Amariah, Neilani, and Ziva, and we're going to read a story today. It is called The Payment of Our Sins, the incredible story of Jesus on the cross. Some angry priests and leaders met with wicked plans to make. They wanted Jesus dead and gone, believing him a fake. Then Jesus took his friends to find a quiet place to pray. The Mount of Olives seemed the perfect place to get away. There Jesus said, "Please watch and pray," then wandered off alone. He found a place among the trees. He knelt there on his own. He said, "Oh, Father, if you could, please take this cup away, but it should be as you would wish and not as I would say." When he returned to find his friends, he found they were dozing. They tried their best to watch and pray, but soon their eyes were closing. Look, they're all sleeping. He said, "You couldn't watch an hour?" But as his words came out, a mob with torches, clubs, and swords appeared all round about. Then from the shadows, Jesus stepped. His kiss would be the cue, the signal to the mob to start the job they came to do. Those are the soldiers. Yeah. The mob advanced with clubs and swords. When they were getting near, then Peter drew his sword and swung and cut off someone's ear. Then Jesus said, "Enough of this," and healed the injured ear. He said, "All this is meant to be, for this is why I'm here." So Jesus healed his ear. When Jesus stood before the priests, they asked him, "Tell us, are you the Christ, the Son of God?" He answered, "Yes, it's true." They thought that he had lied to them, believing him a fake. They took him to the governor. Revenge they meant to take. The governor named Pilate said, "Jesus, tell me, are you the king of all the Jews?" He answered, "Yes, it's true." He hadn't broken any laws, and Pilate told them so. But still the leaders and the priests said Jesus has to go. The leaders stirred the people up into an angry mob. They filled the hearts with hate to finish off the job. The people shouted, "Crucify!" They wanted Jesus dead. Though Pilate meant to see him free, he gave him up instead. Then soldiers mocked and beat him up. "Hail, King of the Jews," they said. They made a pointy crown of thorns and put it in his head. They made him drag a heavy cross, although he barely could, then laid him out upon the cross and nailed him to the wood. They raised his cross, and there he died. The sky turned black as night. The ground began to shake and quake. The guards cried out in fright. The day he died was not the end. Believe and life begins, for Jesus died for everyone, the payment for our sins. And that's the story of Jesus dying for our sins. Did you like that? You did?